Wiki, welcome, chess fans. Here we have already Grabeka versus Richard 0512. Richard in the biggity black, Grabeka in the white, and already white's on the assault. Black gonna match that aggression. Here comes the knight with the exchange, and now we have both knights on the biggity battlefield. For Wiki White setting himself up for a castle. Is he going to go east side or is he going to go the other side? Who knows what's going to happen here, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. Black looking pretty good, developing the queen. Here comes the bishop in the near future, so we're going to see the utter completion. And there's the biggity bishop right to pin that knight into place, and already a nice development. And here's the exchange, ladies and gentlemen. Black not going to wait for the castle, or will it castle now? Who knows? White's going to immediately follow course. If that's going to be the case, no, Black's going to continue on with the attack. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, with a D5 pawn right down the middle of the middle of the map, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. There's the castle and a counter castle here from both of these players. Incredible stuff going on in the world of Chicky Chess Biggity Blitz style, taking place on March 10th of 2025. That's today. Wowzers, Grabeka versus Richard 051 Tiggity 2 Biggity Blitz style Chickity Chess here. 4 minutes on the clock about for both of these players. White's having a pretty good job of it developing, but we really like the look of that queen from our hero Biggity Black Richard. Will that queen be able to stop that pawn? Is he going to move up with some other pawns? We see a bit of lag on the clock, and Black makes the moves down to 4 minutes, and now it's White's game as Black just had to move up a little bit. Here comes the diggity double down on that pawn. No way to advance, no way to protect with another biggity pawn. What's it gonna be from Biggity Black, who's in a bit of trouble here with White having the superb attack? Gonna be moving the rook right there, and that's gonna, wowzers, Biggity backing up that biggity bishop so he can move forward with his biggity pawn in the near future. Black's gonna say, not in my house, and he's gonna take the initiative his own dang self and biggity move up on the mini map. And will White bring the attack with that other pawn, offering up the exchange? No, probably not likely, as his own pawn will not have protection then. He's gonna try to threaten that rook. Rook's gonna stay the course in that B file there, so we have to see exactly what's gonna happen now. And White, with only 4 minutes on the clock, doing a little bit more time than Richard does have, but Richard's doing pretty good, holding off everything that White's had to throw on against its walls here. And so far, here comes White with a non-passant. OMG, non-passant. Chicky, biggity blitz chest. Wowzers, ladies and gentlemen, only to be found at the Grabeka versus Richard's big special. Thank you to Enrie Baltzar. Thank you to Ernest Baltzar. Ernie Baltzar, who brings the chickity blitz arena style Filipino play. The miggity man from miggity Manila, who brings the action when it comes to chess. He's 68 years young, and now he's having a lot of fun bringing us these chess games. All right, here comes White with a perfectly positioning of that queen, of the bishop, of the pawns. Oh no, but it's an exchange here from Biggity Black, who brings the attack. It's been planned down to the last man, so now White's gonna have to wonder in wide wonderment what's his answer gonna be against this relentless attack from Richard 0512. In fact, he is going to lose the pawn but take the horse on, and now things are up in the air on who's gonna wiki win this. Here comes the rook assault here, pinning that bishop behind the queen. What's the queen gonna do? Is it gonna be protection from the riggedy rook? No, not likely. Likely gonna miggity move the heck on over is that queen, but not a whole lot of options to be moving over towards. Will it be the row? It's moving on back here towards the king into relative safety, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna leave the rook on out there, but pretty well still protected by that queen. Chicky chicky chess, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. Oh, and the rook right down the A file, ready to file down the defenses. It's gonna be the diggity double down on this bishop town here from our hero White. His name is Grabeka, and he decides, Grabeka, to double down the aggression. We're gonna have a piggity pause. We'll be right riggedy back here, liggity, for the exciting conclusion of this game. The exciting conclusion of this game brought to you by this joke. What did the ocean say to the shore? The ocean said to the shore, nothing. It just waved. Alright, back to the action. The exciting conclusion of Grabeka versus Richard 051 Tickety 2. Grabeka has the way higher ranking here. As you can see, put on display this entire game here. And Richard doing pretty good, all things considered. But Grabeka lining up a superb assault. And we don't know if Richard's going to be able to answer that with a whole lot of smooth moves or not. Down to 3 minutes on the clock. Grabeka actually overall taking more time to think throughout the game here. But Richard 05-1-2 in a tough position, a position that nobody wants to be in. He's already thinking so long, we have to check to see if he fell asleep. All right, Richard, over there. Oh, no, that's because the piggy paws made it seem like a whole lot longer. And now he's going to move his bishop. A risky proposition. He wants to trade biggity bishops here, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. But I don't know if that's going to be a profitable trade for him. White has everything. OMG, I can see exactly what black is thinking. He can be able to take down this rook, and now he's going to be putting his queen in front there to protect this assault from this assault. Brilliant maneuvers from black, but they are down a riggedy rook, so we'll have to see if biggity black can muster up the counter attack. The game winding down 1 minute 50 seconds on the clock of Richard. His time is falling quite rapidly, and he's up and against the riggedy ropes. A tough place to be, and he's going to move his queen right riggedy back there. But will that be enough, as now white can simply move on forward with the piggity plans, and there you can see it's lining up for the GG. Black has the center of the board, but that's GG. Chicky chess.